What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Percussion Life. My name is Eric Perez. If you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't already, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button just so you can find out whenever I upload. Upload a lot of Conga stuff, bongo stuff, a lot of gotta love it stuff. Gotta love it. And to all my day ones, man, thank you so much for all the love, all the support, all the comments, man. Just the messages you guys sent really warms my heart, man. And as well, all those that support and have gotten the Conga book. It's only $10. It's a great resource, as well as my instructional video. It's in English and in Spanish. If you're interested in that, links are down below. And those as well that got them some Moperc Eric Perez series Congas, man. Thank you for all the love, man, and all the support. And a lot of you guys have actually been reaching out to me on how I mic my drums and what do I do. Now, this setup is slightly different. I'll explain this in a second, and as well how I'm connecting this. That's going to be in a bit. But yeah, I've been really getting a lot of messages on how I mic my drums for the videos. Now, for my videos, I normally have two of these mics right here, and it's normally right under my lens. This is the AKG P420, and I think for the price is the best bang for your buck, man, and can really do a lot. And I think it sounds great as an exterior, kind of that my room is kind of made for it, so I'm able to do that. So I have two of those mics, and then the secret sauce is under my chair getting those basses is a Shure SM187. Again, best bang for your buck for what you're able to do with that kind of mic. But normally for a recording, maybe for something that is more wanted to get more direct, this is how I normally set up. Yeah, something crazy like that I'm able to do with this kind of setup. Now, what's interesting is my audio interface is normally 4 channels, and I always wanted to be able to mic multiple drums directly. I have enough mics, I just didn't have enough inputs. And a brand called Phenyx Pro reached out to me. They sell something called the PTL-800. It's a nice small little mixer, and I'm able to connect it to my computer, and I have it all, man. And it's for the price. I'll link all that down below if you're interested in getting one. But man, it's really helped me. It's sending the signal out to my DAW, which I'm using Logic. It's sending out the stereo signal. I'm able to mix my levels, and I'm able to kind of do certain things. And as well, it has effects. It has over 16 effects that you're able to kind of go through on each channel if you wanted to mess with it on the mixer, and then that's how it gets sent to your computer. It's kind of crazy, but right now this is just the raw audio that I'm doing with slight EQ from what I do, my secret sauce. And yeah, man, I love to be able to do this now. I'm able to hear it, and I hear everything so crisp and clean, and I hope you could hear it on your end as well. But how would I mic this? Normally, I actually try to point, and this is more based on my finger, so everybody's finger is slightly different, but I try to point my finger slightly towards the middle, and it's like from that far distance, and I'm able to get like the full body of the drum. Now I'm using a Shure SM57 here, very dependable. You gotta like really work on it when it comes to the sound and not, you know, messing with it, but sounds really clean, man, just right off the mic. And then I try to do that similarly to other drums. Now, believe it or not, based on the type of drum, I mic it slightly differently. So this is a tumba. I want to get as kind of close as possible to get that kind of like boom kind of feel. Now this is a conga. It's 11.75 inches, so I have slightly some room here. It's not that far of a difference, but it allows you to kind of get the full echo of the drum. Again, it's on the SM57, it's direct, it's going straight through. Now on my requinto, very similar. I have some space there, but man, and I'm just having fun again with all this stuff, man. But that really helps me be able to kind of hear things. Now, I normally try, unless for some reason I'm not feeling it in the genre, I normally try to have a condenser mic. Now the difference is these are dynamic, it's straight through, you're picking up from this distance. Now here, you're kind of getting a wider scope of it. Although this is directional, it's a little bit more of a wider scope on this instrument. So I'm able to kind of distance myself in as well. I try to kind of get in that range. If you notice this range right here, I try to get that so it could. And now I call it my secret sauce, but you know, this is, yeah, Eddie Montalvo's done it. A lot of percussionists, I think, Mark Quiñones, Bobby Allende, they do that. They put a mic under their drum, and it's literally the smartest hack ever. And what that does, you're able to catch the lows there. And so I have two condenser mics. That's the SM137 is a condenser mic, so I'm having that on both ends. That one specifically just to get the low frequencies, and here to kind of get the overall frequencies. So I love this kind of combination. And I always, in all my videos, I have a mic under my conga to get those low bass feels. So when you hear that, it is there. And what this does is, for many reasons, I'm able to really work with that in post, and I'm able to either send it to a client as well, so they're able to as well mix it directly. So if they just wanted to maybe lower this, or just mess with this, or mess with this, or maybe have this louder. Yeah, man, it's great to have these options, man, and it's really helped me, especially with that mixer, Phenyx Pro. It's really been able to kind of like dial in. I love being able to kind of go that and manually do things. Again, it's not on like a digital way where normally with the audio interface you're really relying on your DAW to be able to kind of mix things in. But here I'm able to adjust the lows and the highs how I please, and do that at first and then work out in post, which that helps me a lot, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. So I wanted to kind of take some time to show you guys how this looks like and how I have it set up. I actually have it right next to my editing desk. My speakers is right here, and yeah, my bookshelf is right behind me. So Yeah, I think it's really compact, really easy. Again, it's 8 channels, so you get 6 XLR outs, and then as well you get your, channel 7, channel 8 aux outs if you wanted to kind of use, direct connection and run it that way. And then as well your speakers, it has a sub out. Could run Bluetooth on this thing, and as well as it connects directly to your computer, so you can record that way, and it sends how you have it mixed here, it sends it straight to your DAW. So right now I have Logic, and how I have it mixed right here is how it's gonna sound out there. So I've been having fun by kind of like listening to how it sounds on the speakers, and then knowing that's what I'm expecting to get in my DAW. So it's really good, really compact. And right now from December 5th until December 25th, they're running 20% off, man. And so not only are you getting a really, really good affordable mixer, if this is something that you're interested in, or if you want to get something not just as an audio interface, like if you wanted to do some other things where you're in need of a soundboard, in need of certain things, and as well you want to kind of like have that available and use it as an audio interface, this is a great option for you, especially for that price, man. And so I've been having fun, and what I've loved most about this, particularly in difference with my audio interface, is it's actually it's making my speakers louder. So it's, my audio interface is very limited, and I would say the sound output, but here I've been able to kind of like really edit and listen to how I want certain things. So it's been really fun kind of messing with this. Yeah, so if you're interested, that link is down below, and as well it's gonna help you guys out with a nice little discount. Gotta love it. Yeah, so there's many ways to kind of help you work on that. Now there's another way to be able to set up mics, and let's work on that and see how it could sound. Now this is another way to be able to mic up your drums. Now I'm not an audio engineer, never went to study that. A lot of this has been just trial and error, and also my work in studios, what I've seen, what people have recommended. This is one that people have recommended to me before, which I can get the concept, I understand it. It's still kind of similar to what I normally try to do, but just never been a fan of it because I've always caught myself like hitting the mics and really having to adjust my technique. And so I try to work with the way I play, and then, but I've gotten recommendations that this is a really good setup to set up your mics on Congas. Now here, if you notice, this is same mic, but now this positioning is straight down. So same here, same, it's in the middle, but the positioning is straight down. It's capturing more, straight down, capturing more. And also, if you notice, it's a little bit higher than how I had it before. So let's see how that sounds. Yeah, so I think I hit the mic twice there, but it's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna say, I think the way I'm looking at it from my end, it sounds louder and bigger. Let me adjust my sleeves, man. So uncomfortable, man. Yeah, so I think this is a really interesting setup. I could see it. It is a lot louder. Now, where I could say is I have to be really mindful right here. So I think this is actually a really good tool to help you kind of like make sure you ain't going crazy, you know? But yeah, these are just a couple of options. I know there's a lot of other options, especially that if you're playing on stands, you could put the mics pointing up under the drums, getting just that part. Also with clip-on mics, those really work, and that same kind of purpose as what I did with the SM57. It was pointing more towards the middle. Used those before, and I've used those especially on my main drums, and I think they work great. I think it's a great tool, and it helps. Again, you just have to make sure you're pretty well disciplined on your hand positioning to make sure you're just not over the place or hitting it so hard where the clip falls off. So you just gotta understand that technique. But yeah, just some insight. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're interested in getting the Phenyx Pro PTL-800, 8 channels, really affordable, link is going to be down below. But all right, y'all, really do hope you guys enjoy this video. Have a great day.